Welcoming Katie to the Hall of Fame is Don Staley. Ladies and gentlemen, Katie Smith.
All right. Making sure Dawn made it up. Mo had her teared up over there, so we're... Dawn, I do want to thank you for coming up tonight and supporting me in this evening. And, we battled together and against each other over the years, and I just have a ginormous amount of respect for her on and off the court. But I'm also looking forward to learning from you and you being a mentor in this coaching field. I've kind of ventured into that side. And first and foremost, thank you to the Hall of Fame for this humbling honor. It's only fitting that when the 2018 Hall of Fame called, I was in Columbus, Ohio, helping our city put on one of the best women's Finals Fours. And I thank the organizing committee and Fran for understanding that it was important for me to stay and celebrate with the women's basketball community. So in trying to capture my thoughts and feelings at this moment, one word, exactly 4 letters, have stayed at the forefront of my mind. So rather than fight it, I decided to honor it. Those 4 letters are O-H-I-O. So Ohio, it's my Buckeye State. I grew up here, went to school at the Ohio State University, and I still reside there in the off seasons. My family in Ohio has made me who I am. So let's start with the letter O. Oh, how I love this game. I started organized basketball in the 5th grade. The Logan Bobcats, all boys, of course. My mom signed me up with my brother, and she convinced the coach, Craig Dunn, that I would be able to take care of myself. Thanks, Craig. Just like many girls, including Rebecca Lobo, I was always shirts when we were shirts and skins. But I was hooked. Basketball had it all for me. It was fast-paced, the physicality, the athleticism, the skills, and the mental. And thanks to Tuck Connor, who really got me involved, and he started an AAU team in my hometown. We traveled all around the state and all around the country throughout having success, and it always just increased my love for the game. Then it was on to Logan High School. My high school coaches, the late Jim Myers and Ralph Taylor, were polar opposites. Jim, the tactician, always getting us in our spots, and Ralph, the motivator, which meant a lot of yelling. But we won a lot of games, made it to the state a couple times, but with my teammates. But the friendships of those ladies has been lifelong. The Jennies, Tiff, Marisa, Steph, Tez, Coop, and the rest of my teammates, I thank you all. And I thank the amazing teachers in the Logan community for always supporting, young people and making them feel special. Up the road, I went to Ohio State University. To be a homegrown kid and continue to share this journey was with those that knew me best, and my love and gratitude knows no bounds. My freshman year was unbelievable, making a run to the Final Four, thanks to Coach Nancy Darsh, all my assistants, my teammates Nikki, Adrian, Averill, Elisha, all my teammates, as well as Coach D and Monica for keeping us in shape and healthy. The support from the university has been steadfast. My love and gratitude is always going to be there. I'd like to specifically thank the athletic directors at that time, the late Jim Jones, Andy Geiger, and the trailblazing Phyllis Bailey. Now on to the letter H, highlights. So many highlights for me. The ABL, the WNBA, and the Olympics. Being an Olympian was a dream, but never thought basketball would be my career. The timing was perfect, as Ahmad said. Finished my 4 years at Ohio State, and 2 professional leagues are there, the ABL and the WNBA. And Dad, I am sorry that dentistry was put on hold and then it got buried. Maybe a less stressful job, but thank you to the ABL, Columbus Quest, Coach Brian Agler, my teammates Val, Andrea, Tanya, Chanel, Carol Ann, and all my teammates. Even though it lasted only a short 2.5 years, we won 2 championships, and it was only 4 miles away from where I competed at Ohio State. Those bonds are forever. And then the WNBA was and continues to be of central importance. We as basketball's guardians cannot do enough to support the league and the finest women's basketball on the planet. And thank you to David Stern, Val Ackerman, Renee Brown, and Bonnie Thurston, who got the league started. I had two main stops, in my WNBA career, starting in Minnesota and then getting traded to Detroit, where we won 2 WNBA championships. A couple of my teammates, Tamika Tweedy, Kara Planette, and everyone else over the years, because they really made it possible. Being an Olympian is beyond words. Thank you to all my teammates, Dawn included, Tina tonight, for all the great memories that we had, not only on the court, but in those wild travel days and countries we were going to. No matter what our roles were, we knew it was always one team and one goal. I also would like to thank Carol Callan and Jim Tooley for your leadership of USA Basketball. And to all my coaches, Nancy, Brian, Bill, Reeve, Van Nell, and the late Ann Donovan, thank you for sharing your energy, your talents, and insights with me as a player, most of all a young woman. So the letter I stands for investment in my journey and my story. Individuals from every part of my life have lifted me up along the way. Thank you to the New York Liberty, Isaiah Thomas, for investing in my career and giving me an opportunity to be a head coach. And thank you to my Liberty family for being here tonight. Investment from my family. Mom and Dad, your example of hard work, caring for others, and unconditional love gave me the foundation to go out and pursue something I loved. You sacrificed a lot for us, and I thank you, and I love you both. My brothers, John and Tom, you've been my biggest fans, and I love you very much, and I'm very proud of you. So. Like a couple others tonight, I would be remiss if I didn't mention another I, and that many of you in this room have had. That's injuries. I need to thank Dr. Kading for putting his knee back together twice, and all my trainers, Alicia, Laura, Mike, and Tom, who all kept us taped up and iced down. And finally, opportunities that basketball provided. Travel to every corner of the globe, bursting my world wide open. Nike, Ray Pond, Eileen Hauser, you gave myself, the women's game, and women in general a space to share experiences and encourage each other. One of the biggest gifts, the opportunity to make lifetime friends. I really do have the most diverse array of characters and stellar humans in my life. And thank you, Dave, for your support and love and friendship over the years. And now a new leadership opportunity, my coaching career. I now have the opportunity to see this game I love from different eyes and from the bench, which is very hard for me. Thanks to my coaching staff for making a crazy rookie head coaching year fun. I think we kept the gray hairs to a minimum, and there's only up from here. And so this word is complete, Ohio. And I return to my alma mater's closing lines. These words sum up my connection to this game, this honor tonight, and this place I call home. Summer's heat or winter's cold, the seasons pass, the years will roll. Time and change will surely show how firm thy friendship, Ohio. Thank you.